I will be doing a comparison between the US and German Aldis. When going to Aldi's, I found that they both use the same shopping cart method. You must put in a coin to get a cart and then return the cart to get your coin back. I personally love German shopping carts because they're way easier to maneuver and they're super quiet. When entering a German Aldi's, the first thing I see is bread. There's even a spot where fresh bread can be taken. Usually in the US, I spot veggies first, and bread was located further down the aisle in crates. Drinks were available in both stores. The US only had a small section, mostly of water, while Germany had a bigger selection to choose from. Another similarity I found, they both had miscellaneous aisles. The German one was just bigger and had more variety. In Germany, instead of full-length shelves, they have these little kiosk carts that hold various items and can be configured any way the store wants. For example, they leave a little space between them so it's easier to get to the next aisle. Both markets have horizontal and vertical freezers. The only difference I found was the vertical freezers in Germany were half the size and didn't go all the way to the floor. The German market even has a designated discount area near the entrance. That's something I didn't see in the US. In general, Aldi's is the cheaper store in both countries. This is because they are able to keep the cost down by not unpacking everything out of their boxes. This can be seen in both places. For me, I have found the cost of groceries in Germany to be less expensive, although some food items don't last as long as I expected, maybe because there are less preservatives and chemicals used in them. Once you're done shopping, it's time to check out. This process is pretty similar in both places. Cashiers are allowed to sit down, they have a cash box and a computer monitor scanner. They do not package your groceries, and it's just a mad dash to put it all in your cart. They do offer some counter space along the wall to pack up your bags though. The big difference I find is that once you enter a German market, you are not allowed to go out the same way you entered. It's usually frowned upon to just peruse or browse a grocery store without buying anything. There's only one way out, and it's usually through the cashier line. In America, you are allowed to exit and enter a grocery store whenever you please. There aren't any barricades or a specific route one must take. Aldi's is pretty prevalent around Germany and mostly on the Midwest to eastern side of America. Other than the few differences I mentioned, Aldi's is pretty much the same. I hope you get to visit one near you and experience one yourself.